Hello everybody, good morning and welcome to the Your Natural Healer channel. My name is Tammy and I am so happy to have you here with me this morning. Today we will be doing, well, maybe by the time you're watching this it's afternoon or evening, or maybe you're going to watch it Tuesday or Wednesday. But whichever, it is Monday and this reading is good from today, Monday the 29th, and through Sunday, June 4th. Can you believe June is this coming weekend? It's just it's this coming week. Crazy. All right, but anyway, really quickly, first of all, I hate to say happy Memorial Day, because being a veteran, and really thinking about what it's about, it's not like super happy, it's more than barbecues, it's more than fireworks, it's more than getting a day off work. It's not about going up to veterans and saying thank you for your service. Today in the United States, Memorial Day is about the men and women who served this country and paid the ultimate price, and that is their life. So with that being said, I would like to just take 30 seconds just to do a quick moment of silence, and thank you to all of those who served and did pay the ultimate price. So let's go ahead and take a moment. All right, thank you for doing that with me, guys. It really means a lot. All right, so let's go ahead and talk. Since it is Memorial Day, I am running a sale. If you don't follow me on Facebook, it's been going on since Friday. Today is the last day. All products, crystals, sage, crystal jewelry, essential oils are all 10% off. Today, midnight Central Time, it ends. Now, this only is valid in the United States because I only ship to the United States. Shipping, guys, is always free. You don't have to worry about sales tax. You put everything in your cart, you put the coupon code in, you get 10% off. What's the coupon? What is the coupon code? I can't talk. 1010. But the first one is spelled out. So it's TEN 10. T is in Tango, E is in Echo, N is in November, 10. 1010. Use that code through midnight Central Time today, and I will get your stuff out within the next day or two to you. All right. Other housekeeping, really quickly, all I want to say is, and I'm not going to say anything else, June 1st. That's it. All right, we're moving on. Okay, so this beautiful crystal here is a piece of Vivinite. Isn't that gorgeous? Vivinite works with having a brain freeze again. Our third chakra, because that beautiful blue kind of looks like labradorite. My nails match it, kind of. I need to redo my nails. Anyway, sorry. So this is Vivinite. All right. So housekeeping as far as the channel goes, if you haven't subscribed to the channel and if you would consider doing so, I would be most grateful. Thank you in advance. Guys, the YouTube algorithm is real. It is based off of subscribers and watch time. So for any YouTuber you watch, smash that subscribe button. You can turn off notifications. That is not going to offend me. I do that because I do that for mine that I follow as well, because I don't want my phone blowing up 1,000 times a day with, notifications from YouTube. I have a couple that I keep my notifications on only because they don't always have, they do drop random content. but feel free to turn off the notifications. That will not bother me. So in advance, if you do subscribe, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this Vivinite here, and I'm going to start shuffling and explain what we're going to do. So for anybody that's new to the channel, I will draw 3 cards. I will lay them out in a row, and you're going to use your tuition to select one card. You're either going to choose the left, the middle, or the right, and then I will read each card. It will be time stamped so that you can go directly to your card. You don't have to, if you choose the middle card, you don't have to watch the left card's reading. However, when you're done with your card reading, go to the end to the Reiki Hug. That's time stamped as well. And what that is, it's 2 minutes of distance Reiki healing. You don't want to miss that. It's, it is Reiki healing for physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual healing. For all of them, one of them, whatever you need. Maybe it's just a combination. Maybe you just need spiritual and mental today. But don't miss out on that, And I know it's only 2 minutes of Reiki, but you know what? It's better than nothing. It's like a hug. Nothing wrong with a hug. It's better than nothing. What else? Oh, duh. First, let me make sure no negativity in there. If this is a general reading, so please remember, if it resonates with you, if your card resonates, take your right hand, take a deep breath, place it on your heart, and say, yes, I claim this for myself. All right. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't get frustrated. Don't say Tammy's a fraud. This is a general reading. This is for everybody in the whole wide world. And I can't connect with everybody's energy. So most likely it's not going to resonate with everybody. That's okay. Come back at the end of the week, rewatch your card, and maybe it'll make sense then. If it still doesn't, try a personal reading if you really want a reading. I offer them, yournaturalhealer.com. Go to the services tab. There's all different types. There's hour readings, half-hour readings. There's one question readings that you ask one question. I will give you 3 options. There's readings mixed with Reiki, all kinds of stuff. Check it out. And there's more than just Reiki and readings. So check out the services tab. There's something for everybody. And again, I do not price gouge. All right. I am not getting rich off of this. So again, go check it out. All right. So are we ready? Enough chit chat. Because Tammy needs coffee. All right, guys. Again, using your intuition, pick a card. And let's go. So if you chose the left card, ooh, and I'm sorry for the glare. It's the light. If it was daytime, it'd be easier to see. I wouldn't have to have that light on behind me. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles, my friends, is the luckiest card in the tarot deck. How wonderful is that for you this week? Oh, and you even say, I never noticed this. Well, this is a different deck than Rider-Waite, but it's shaped like a horseshoe. Never saw that. But anyway, this week, luck. Now, Pentacles usually deals with money, finances, career. So maybe a new raise, maybe you're getting a promotion. Who knows? Maybe you're going to get some overpaid taxes. You're going to get a refund that you didn't know about. Maybe some great uncle that you never knew of, and you're the only relative or something, and you're going to get some kind of inheritance. It doesn't necessarily need to be money. It could be maybe you're lucky in love, like I said, lucky in career, and in health. Maybe you've had some tests done and the tests are going to come back, if positive is good, they come back as positive, or if negative is good, they come back as negative. But whatever, you can expect this week to find some luck in your life. there is really not a whole lot to say about this card, guys. I mean, it is what it is. It's calling a spade a spade. This is your lucky week. Now, that doesn't mean go to Vegas and drop 10 grand. I'm not saying that. You are responsible for your own financial decisions. Read the disclaimer. But I do see some luck. The universe is going to be smiling upon you this week in some facet, maybe all facets of your life. So, our life, I'm always talking about dualities, highs and lows. You know what? Enjoy it while you can, while it lasts. Other than that, there's nothing else to say. You got some good mojo happening this week, good karma. So whatever you've done, you've obviously been putting out good vibes into the world. Continue doing it, my friends. Just fantastic. And that's all I got to say. So go enjoy, your barbecues today, if that's what you're doing. And I was going to say I will see you Friday, which I will see you Friday for the Oracle message, but June 1st. But now I'll see you at the Reiki Hug. All right. Middle card. All right. This is going fast. Right card, or people that chose the left card got a fantastic card, and there wasn't a whole lot to say about it because, as I told them, it's like calling a spade a spade. So let's hope your card is just as good, and this really might be a Quickie tarot reading this week. All right, you got the 5 of Pentacles. All right, so we are pulling Pentacles because they got Pentacles as well. And there's your card. All right, this card is about some hardship, financial hardship specifically. And it doesn't always need to be financial. Hardship could be, maybe you're having some issues at work. It could be hardship in a relationship. Maybe you're having rough time. Sorry. I can't think. But whatever this is in your life, you are having some kind of difficulty. And just be careful with this. I would definitely make sure this week focus on your root chakra a little bit. Because normally this is going to have something to do with, like I said, if it's financial, if it's work related, it's really dealing with our survival, our sense of security, our basic needs. All right. So that's what this is about. It's not, it's not something like, they were out of your favorite syrup at Starbucks. So instead of you getting, a caramel latte, you had to get a vanilla latte. This is something important. But whatever this that you're going through, don't be proud to ask for help. And that's what this card is about. You don't need to go through this alone. Okay? And you are. When this begins, it might be going on right now. It might not be for a day or two. But when this starts, you're going to feel like I'm all alone. I got to do this all by myself. And the universe is telling you, nope. You don't have to do it by yourself. Because if you look at this card, this guy, he's all beat up, and she ain't doing so well either. She's got bandages on her leg. But they're walking through snow and ice, but look behind them. You got this kind of like stained glass that kind of reminds you of a church. And a lot of times church offers charity. So there's help, but they're just so focused on what they're doing that they ain't even paying attention to that. And that's what this card is trying to tell you this week, is that it is okay to ask for help. People in your life want to help you, okay? And there is nothing wrong with asking for help now and then. That's why we have family. That's why we have friends. All right? You don't need to do this by yourself. Don't have a myopic point of view on this and be all, I got to do it myself. No, you don't. Ask for help. And then everything's going to be fine. You will come out of this. All right? But in the interim, again, I would, if you're having any issues in your root chakra, I would definitely work on meditating on your root chakra, maybe using some hematite or even maybe carnelian. Carnelian is definitely, if it's money problems, would be a great choice. But definitely meditate on your root chakra this week. But all I can keep saying to you is to ask for help. You do not have to do this alone. And if you are doing it alone, you're doing it because you're egotistical. And you know what I always say, do everything from the heart space. Open up your heart and allow yourself to be loved. Okay? So with that being said too, I would also maybe work on your heart space a little bit. While I don't think that your heart space is necessarily in need of some love, like your root chakra needs some love this week, but I think that your heart chakra needs a little bit of attention too. But it's definitely the root. But again, make sure that you ask for help and don't be prideful. Don't feel that you have to go at it alone, because my friends, you do not have to. All right. I will see you at the Reiki Hug. All right card. This is going really, really fast this morning. The messages are just right on point. So let's see what you got today. Another one, strength. We get this one quite often. We've had this a couple weeks in a row now. So I'd be curious if you're one of the ones that keeps pulling the strength card. But the strength card is Leo energy. And this card is all about inner strength. So the universe is telling you that if you're facing some fears, or some difficulties or challenges, whatever it is, because, fears and challenges and difficulties, they can be the same, but they can also be different on various levels or degrees. But whatever it is that you are facing this week or any time in life, dig deep within you and find that courage, that willpower. You have it in you. You have this inner strength about you that is so resilient and so powerful. And you can make it through anything in life. You can survive through anything in this life. But sometimes I think you just need to, you kind of forget that you have that strength in you. And you're not as frail as you think on the inside. You are so much stronger than you give yourself credit for. So this week, again, when you're faced with these challenges and faced with these difficulties, take a deep breath and then exhale it out. Do that a couple of times and pull from your solar plexus that strength that you have. And if you're having difficulty finding that strength, I would meditate this week and focus on your solar plexus. Utilize some yellow crystals. Utilize some sunstone or peach moonstone would be another great crystal to use. What else? Yeah, I would use one of those. I'm sorry, I was turning and looking at all my crystals, seeing what I was drawn to for you. But I'm really being drawn to the sunstone and the moonstone. So if you have those, maybe utilize that. But I would definitely work on your solar plexus this week, pulling in that yellow, bright, loving energy. All right, and allow it to fill you. Because whatever it is that's going on this week, you do need that inner strength and you are going to be challenged. But the universe wants you to know that you got this. You are stronger than you think. You have to believe, and you have to dig deep inside you to find that strength and find that courage. It's always in you. Always. And it's an unlimited source of strength. So don't ever forget that. All right. That was really a quick reading this week, guys. And that was not intentional, but the cards pulled were just like bam, bam, bam. So we're going to go ahead and do our Reiki hug. So I'm going to go get a bowl and go ahead and put your cell phones on silent for just 2 minutes, guys. You can do that for 2 minutes. And then when you come, or after you've done that, go ahead and get comfortable. And let's do this. All right, I got a treat for you. I'm going to do 2 bowls today. I don't know why. I just was called to pull 2 of the metal bowls. So we're going to use one of the bigger ones. And then this is my tiny one. All right, so go ahead and if you haven't done so, close your eyes and start relaxing, focusing on your breathing, nice and gentle, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And I want you to start scanning your body, starting with the top of your head, working your way downwards, letting go of any stress or tension you're holding. Releasing it all. Don't forget your fingers. Working your way down to your hips and your thighs, your knees and your toes. Just nice and relaxed. And this is your Reiki hug, your time to heal. All right, everybody, when you're ready, wiggle your fingers and your toes and open your eyes. I gave you an extra 30 seconds this morning because the reading went so quickly. But again, thank you so much for joining me today. Please remember, sale ends tonight, midnight Central Time. yournaturalhealer.com/products. 10% off. Use coupon code T as in Tango, E as in Echo, N as November, 10. All right. Also, June 1st. So, with that being said, thank you for joining me on Memorial Day. I really appreciate all of your support. Always, always, always. So go live your best life, but do it the natural way. Namaste.